First at 4, preparations are underway across central Florida tonight as a tropical system continues to move toward Florida's west coast.
And that's why we have team coverage today, as dozens of cities have opened sandbag sites to help you be prepared for whatever the tropics may throw at us. We start with First Warning Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. Tony, flooding is still going to be the biggest concern you're worried about.
It is, but look, the trend last night, Jess, and you were here with me, is it is a little bit quicker. There's the long loop around towards the Carolinas. Again, the greatest impacts for us is going to be on Sunday. Notice that as we transition from Saturday morning into the afternoon, this is going to become Debbie as a tropical storm. Notice the wind speeds now increasing there, the Tampa Bay area, and as it makes landfall very close towards the Marion County area, just west of Denellen there, as it makes that turn, 65-mile-an-hour winds. So if we have a tropical storm, there's always the chance that we can have tornadoes. Right now, what I need you to know that we have inland tropical storm watches for winds approaching tropical storm force here in Polk County. Outside of that, the rest of us for now are okay. But with the next advisory tonight, we could see some changes. Let me give you the very latest satellite loop. You can see it's right over Cuba, so it's kind of not strengthening. It is about 437 miles now southeast of Key West. So the good news, it is over Cuba, so it's not strengthening, but we'll have to watch now late tonight and tomorrow as it reemerges into the southeastern Gulf of Mexico. The global models have been very, very consistent north and west of Orlando, but not by much. Even the tropical models today, 2 camps, one going right over Marion County towards Jacksonville, the other up towards Apalachicola, the Big Bend area. All of those tracks would bring us impact. So today, we're still tracking. You're monitoring it with us. Saturday, you're making any preps for any high water issues, watching that severe weather threat. The storm arrives Sunday and departs now as we get you into Sunday afternoon. With more on this timeline and what to expect, here's Marquise.
Well, Tony, just a second ago, you had the cone up in which we were looking to see what is a tropical storm become our next, or what is a potential tropical cyclone become our next tropical storm, in which we'll be watching out for that on Sunday. But here's a look at the European model and the GFS, and we do see some discrepancies here. Now, the GFS has been aligning well with the cone of uncertainty that we just had up a second ago, but we do see the winds are a little bit faster on the GFS, and the timing of events is quicker as well. We'll have those tropical storm force winds as early as Sunday morning, and that's just before landfall. It's a quick moving system according to the GFS. The European model, that lags behind, in which it will stay in the Gulf a little bit longer, and that'll increase the opportunity for some showers here in central Florida. Now, by Monday morning, the GFS model pulls away. The European model is trying to catch up. But either way, the GFS does show that re-intensification in the Atlantic as it rides along that North Carolina coastline. So just something to watch out for. We could potentially see it strengthen to a Category 1 hurricane after it passes us. But here's a look at the rain showers that this system will leave behind. Here in central Florida, we could see 4 to 6 inches across our Atlantic coast. The Gulf Coast, that's where we have a much more significant chance for flooding. 5 to 8 additional inches. And that'll start as early as Saturday night and Sunday morning. The system itself, though, still moving across Cuba out towards the west and the northwest at 16-mile-per-hour speeds, about 400 miles away, but we'll start to see those impacts over the course of the weekend, and we will keep you up to date here on WESH 2. But let's send it back to Jesse